All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video day. My name is Larry James. My company is Speak with Larry, no spaces. Website speakwithlarry.com. Email address larry5969@sbcglobal.net. Now I want to talk today about you on social media, you doing your thing on the World Wide Web. What exactly are you doing online? Or are you just like posting with no response? Or are you just posting to get a response? Or are you posting to teach somebody something, or just to be humorous, or just because that's your way of doing things is to comment on people's posts? Because we're at a place now where you can actually generate an income. You know people probably who are generating income already simply by sharing some things that they know, right? A lot of times what we have a disconnect with is our ability to make the transition from where we are to where we would like to be. Now, if you happen to be one of those people who have problems taking on new ventures or new ideas that you come up with, then you're going to need to partner with somebody, because this type of thing requires discipline. And if you don't have discipline, you're going to do it for a week or two, maybe three, maybe a month, and then you're going to fall off, right? That's not going to get the results that you see, right? First of all, you have to understand this. This needs to be, what I'm talking about needs to be something that you like. It needs to be something that you enjoy, not me, not that person right there, not your mom or your dad. It needs to be something that you enjoy. And you need to commit and hold yourself accountable for what you commit to. Take me, for instance. I say I like to create 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes I have to make a video on Thursday because I'm going to be busy doing something on Friday. That's cool. That's still 3 videos per week. Now, if I create enough videos over time, guess what? I'm going to get better at creating videos, one, and I'm going to be able to reach a larger audience because I'm going to be learning as I go, right? There are some things that I didn't know initially when I started creating videos that I know now, like where to post, what's the best time to post, what content needs to be posted on certain platforms, right? Because many times when you're going to post things that are educational or things that you're teaching somebody, you don't necessarily have to go to the basic common sites, right? Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. All those are not necessary that you go there. It's good that you do, but it's not necessary because there are places where you can go and you can access the information or share the information that you seek. Take me, for instance. My basic direction right now is understanding commercial real estate. Now, I've become a member of several commercial real estate platforms, right? And I go to those on a regular basis. When I say regular, I mean daily. And, at some point, they will start to respond to me, which has already started to happen. But those become the connections that I make. And those connections that I make becomes, for me, a buyer's list. So when I access a property, when I put a property under contract, then I have a buyer's list to show them to, let them make a decision whether or not they're interested in that. But first of all, what I have to do is make sure that it's a good deal. So what's a good deal for me? I have to be able to do the numbers. If there's a 10-unit apartment complex and it's generating a certain amount of cash flow, but the expenses exceed the cash flow, who's going to buy that? That means you're buying a property in the hole. That's not what investors do. They invest money to make a profit, not to lose money. So if I bring a property to you, and let's say this property is $900,000, and it generates, let's say, $35,000 a year cash flow, but the expenses are $45,000 a year, that's not a good deal for anybody. As a matter of fact, whoever has that deal is trying to get out of that deal, right? because you're going under slowly. Every month you're going under because your expenses exceed your cash flow. That's not a good deal. So you have to know those things, and you have to do the numbers. You have to understand the number part, because what you see on a brochure is not the numbers. When a seller wants to sell a property, he lists it with a broker, and the broker puts numbers in what's called a pro forma. Those are not the actual numbers. Don't think that that's as good as the deal is, because you need to be able to do your numbers. Because in commercial real estate, there's the term that says buyer beware, or caveat emptor, buyer beware. In other words, you can get it, but if you don't know what you're getting it anyway. So you want to make sure that you get a good deal, right? And that's what my mission is to share information daily, whether it's a post or whether it's a video, on what a good deal is and how to access a good deal. Simple enough, right? But that requires me to do the due diligence to know whether or not that's a good deal before I even produce it or introduce it to a list of buyers. All right, so this is Monday, my video for Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. And I'm going to keep them coming. Hopefully you're going to get motivated by some of the things that I'm doing, and you'll say, hey, I can do that. So, you know, a lot of people are actually afraid of the camera. If you just position the camera in one place where you can go back and forth, I'm going to create a video on Monday, I'm going to create a video on Wednesday, I'm going to create a video on Friday. You're in the same place, you're doing the same thing. You'll get used to it, and you'll understand the what I call the moving parts that are necessary to make you a successful videographer or video creator, right? Most of the videos I do never have to be edited. It's just I create the video and I post it. Simple enough, right? It's the content that's important. So you want the content to be valuable and valid. All right? All right. Again, Larry James, Speak with Larry, and I'll see you guys on the next video.